Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ILHAMI bin Muhammad Sabri, and right now I'm going to present smart lock using RFID for my project. Okay, what is the problem statement for my project? Firstly, user worried about their safe place if someone enter or access the storage or safe place without users know. Okay, next, all lock system doesn't have safe electricity. Okay. Yeah, user don't know if someone near the lock device, which is like if we left something in our valuable things in our lock safe. Yeah, we need to know if someone is near wants to try to steal our valuable things, just like that. Okay, for objective I have three objective, which is the first objective is this project is to develop the safest place from authorized person to access the place. The second one is to notify the user by sending a notification who access the system to user's phone. That is to give a reassure to user that their things are protected. Okay, what is the significance of my project? First, the first significance of this project is that we secure the person's belongings since a stranger had difficult to get it without the accesses. This project will also allow the user through a smartphone. Use a smartphone. Okay, the third is, other than that, this project can be applied to any company who has developable place which authorized person only can be access their place. Just like which the like okay, we have a room that we want to make the place is secure. Only authorized person only can then, just like we want to put the document valuable document in there. Okay, right now I'm going to present the coding that I have made. Okay, firstly, I will define the code and into my breadboard, no breadboard, my board, which is I'm using ESP32, ESP32. Okay, first this is defined for the Wi-Fi. This one is for the Wi-Fi. Then, okay, this is for my RFID, which is I'm using pin 5 and reset pin is 0, and the third one is for my I think is for my ultrasonic sensor, and the last one is for my LED, which I'm using two LED, which is the red one and the green one. For the red one I'm using two pin, and the green one is I'm using 4 pin. Okay, first I will include the library. This is for the library, that including this. Okay, this is for Wi-Fi. Okay, this is also Wi-Fi. Okay, this is for my RFID, and set for the access pin and RSSP pin into the library. Okay, I also initialize this for my ultrasonic sensor. Okay, the blink timer and blink right and blink virtual, blink connected, and timer event. This is all I take from the blink application. uh, in or yeah, I take from website, where the website already give the Blink the coding as well. Okay, we will continue the coding. Okay, this is the main of my coding. Okay, first I initialize the void setup. This is serial begin. Then I use the serial monitor for the serial monitor. This is the blink, which is what I want to connect the Wi-Fi. And this is the RFID setup, ultrasonic setup, and LED setup. Okay, I will call is RFID setup. The RFID setup I'm using here. This is for the setup. So I need to initialize LFC. This is this one, and this is for when I read the RFID key. So okay, the next one is ultrasonic setup. The ultrasonic setup is here. Let's setup. Okay, first I need initialize 3 pin, which is I initialize as output and echo pin as input. Okay, the next one is LED setup. LED setup is here, which is LED green and output, and LED red is an output. Okay, next I'm going to explain about the output for the void setup. No, void loop. Okay, first is ultrasonic. For in the void loop, I only initialize in ultrasonic loop. Okay, then the bin run and timer run is for Wi-Fi. Okay, in ultrasonic loop in here. Okay, this is ultrasonic loop. Okay, in ultrasonic loop we have initialize delay and the RG pin is low and auto delay for seconds. Okay, next I'm going to write the TIG high and the TIG low again. Okay, for duration is going to take the distance. I mean, this is the function. This is the requirement of distance, which is duration mm, 0.3 0.034 over 2, which is speed of wave divided by 2. Okay, then I print out in serial monitor, which is distance. Okay, then for next process is I'm going to, this is for I write the distance I put in my Blink application. You can see it here. Okay, you can see it here. 42, and when I test this, 25 and 28, 43, 42. Okay. And then if the I also use if loop. Okay, if the distance more than 2 and the distance is below than 20, if someone near the system, okay, I'm going to print out the notification and LED, which is, and this is will make my system turn on like that. Okay, I'm going to LED is high, which is red LED and green LED will high, and it will delay for 3 seconds, and it will turn off. It will turn off red LED and low LED. Okay, as LED will low. Okay, next I'm going to present. Okay, in ultrasonic loop we also have RFID loop in here, which is I already connect RFID loop into ultrasonic loop. Okay, for next is RFID loop. For RFID loop, which is here, okay, you can see RFID loop here, here. Okay, this is for new card is represent. Okay, this is RFID, which is only if a new card and we take the data. Okay, this is for bytes, which is every seconds have their own bytes. Okay, it will print out the message of the card. Okay, this is for the security. Okay, I initialize this. If this one, I set one of the card which represent which only that card only can access. Okay, for the card is that card have their own key, which or their own unique ID. This is my one of the my card unique ID. Okay, if this card can access, it will send the notification to my phone. Then it will send to it will print out the serial monitor that say authorized access, and it will send to my phone, which is authorized access as well. Okay, then LED will low, red LED will low, and green LED will hide. Okay, this is also for alternate. This is also called alternate loop, which is I need to cover back the distance, then delay. Okay, if this doesn't happen, okay, it will okay. If there has another card, then the key is not same as the here. Okay, it will enter here. When enter here, which is LED red will illuminate, and it will print out serial access denied in my serial monitor, and it will delay. Okay, that's all for okay. As you can see, okay, that's all for the coding. Okay, this is the demo of the project that I have done. As you can see, that has LED red and right, okay, RFID and ultrasonic loop, and it also send the notification. Okay, you can see here, which is okay. I'm going to start it, and when this is one of the key. So we detect the someone here, and this is when it did not recognize the RFID, and LED red will illuminate. But this is the key that I have entered. Okay, that's all. Thank you.